Episode number 81.
Okay. Alright, and today, we're going to be discussing a quote.
What quote is it?
Oh, okay. I'm glad you asked. So the quote is by Benjamin Franklin himself, and it is, "Some people die at 25 and aren't buried until
How does he fuck up this quote?
until
How does he? It's literally right here.
Okay, no. Fine. Some people die at 25 but aren't buried until they're 75. There we go. So, Mario, what thoughts does it stir up in your brain?
What thoughts does this stir up in my brain?
Like, what are you thinking about when you hear
Let
that
me
quote?
see.
Yeah, please see.
Okay. Well, basically, I think good old Benji. Me and him used to go to high school. Actually,
No,
me and him go way back.
y'all don't.
I think what he meant by this.
I'm pretty sure.
What I interpret from this
Yeah.
is, some people do die at 25. But but they aren't buried until 75, right?
Yeah, that's what I just read.
No, but actually, I guess you could say people live stagnant lives, and basically, at the age of 25, that is their life, and they just rinse and repeat until the age of 75 when they are officially buried. But you could say that they've already. What is it?
No, yeah.
What would you say?
No, that's literally. I mean, we could end it right here, and we already
Alright,
interpreted
guys,
it.
good podcast.
But we do want to elaborate on how to get out of that because that is not okay. It's like it's so normal, it's scary, because like you said, it's just like by 25 they probably got their career, they're getting started on their career, they're moving out, they're doing their own thing, and then it's just a cycle, like you said, for the rest of their life.
Rinse and repeat.
So yeah, they literally throw their life away at that point. And then it's just a repeating cycle up until 75 or whenever you end up dying. And that's not how it should be. Because it's just not right, man.
Why is it not right?
Because
what about people that live happily lives, bro?
See, that's the thing, happy. But some people, they literally they throw their life away. That's the difference. Like some people, they can see themselves being happy doing this for the rest of their life, right? But there's some people out there who they just settle. They stay stagnant. It doesn't bring them excitement. They know damn well they're not happy. And even like our lad Dylan Law said on the other episode, he was like, people have these jobs, these sometimes even office jobs, and they're excited to go take a shit. They're excited for any little break. When they get home, they're excited to sit down and watch TV. Like, come on, there's so many places in this world to visit. There's so many things to do.
So true.
There's so much to do.
That is insane, bro. Because I started thinking about randomly, like, there's so many people on this planet, right? 7.2 billion to be exact.
Really?
And the fact is that there's certain people that got to a level where they're considered celebrities. There's certain people that got to a level where they consider themselves millionaires, billionaires. And that is insane to me. Like, who is stopping you from being that? Like, why can't you be that? Like, and that pisses me off.
Why does it piss you off, man?
It doesn't piss me off, but the thing is, it's insane that people strive to become that, and anyone can. And that's the thing. Like, I don't want anyone to think that it's literally just go to school, get out of school, get a job, and then you're done, right? That's life, right? You're complete. But like, that's the thing. When I see that, I see them as like, whoa, like people are able to get to a certain level. They're able to do that and do whatever it takes to be that. And I think it takes like the person. It's up to you, right? It's up to you to realize, okay, I can make it to this level as well. Like, I'm not gonna be one of these people. I know my potential. And everyone sets their potential, bro. So if I want to go to school, get out of school, get a job, and I say, oh, this is my potential, me reaching this certain job and staying at this job. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly what you're saying. I just have to
type
that right quick to get that out.
Exactly, and I forgot what I was saying, but it's Harvey's turn.
Yes, I'll add on to what you're saying actually, because just let me know again, guys. Again, because for any new listeners, just in case, we want to clarify that your life is up to you. You define your own mediocrity. Yeah. You have your own standards of living. Not everyone wants to strive to be a celebrity. Not everyone wants to be a billionaire. But I do believe we should all strive to be financially stable, to be abundant, to be financially free, to be able to provide for your own resources and your likings and what you want. And to live the life that you want to live, because you deserve to live the life you want to live from the moment you were born into this world. But again, when it comes to certain careers, certain life paths, that's all up to you. But we still feel like everyone deserves to be abundant, to be free, to have these things in their life. And anything that drains you of that, you need to stay away from. And that's going to be our advice forever. But anyway, I guess adding on to what you were saying, yeah. Tell me if this life sounds appealing to you, because it really is a self-sustaining system of trying to get us to become productive slaves for this country that we live in. And yes, I do understand we live in a very privileged country and everything's great, but what are we actually doing to ourselves? Are we going to take advantage of the country that we live in, or are we going to let ourselves be drained and not really live life and die at the age of 25? So let me just walk y'all through right quick. You go to school all these years, you go to college, and then you're in a little bit of debt. Maybe you're not. Who knows what the point is? You're spending all this time there. You get out of school. You find yourself a career. And then once you find this career, you're working for someone else for the rest of your life. And then, you're probably in a little bit of debt. You're trying to pay off a mortgage. You got yourself a little house. And it's just, like, there's more to it. But I know those are like the main things that you need to do as an adult is you need to, build up your credit. You need to graduate college, build up your credit, get yourself a car, make a family, and then do all these, and then but what? Where's all the in betweens? Where's the stuff that you want to add into it? Where's the spice in this life? And I forgot, there was this quote that was really good. Is it Heath Ledger?
I think it is.
He was like, people treat life like it's some kind of grocery list. They tell you what, they ask for what you've done, not how you've been, or what makes you happy.
Oh.
Or something like that. I butchered that really hard. But yeah, they just literally ask family, house, car, stuff like that. As if you're supposed to go through life like it's some kind of grocery list. Like you're supposed to get these things and that somehow makes you happy. It doesn't. It really doesn't. What purpose are you fulfilling? What are you being of service to? Are you helping other people? Are you inspiring other people? Are you adding value to other people's lives? And that's really what it is. Because people really just throw their lives away at 25 without even realizing it. They just let themselves get carried away,
and they go on to the cycle, and it's a conveyor belt that everyone is trapped on. And something that you made me think of is, damn it.
Was it the Heath Ledger quote?
It was something about that. Well, basically it was saying, damn it, bro.
Grocery list. What makes you happy?
What makes you happy? Something that I noticed when I went to college for the short bit that I did. I noticed that I told myself, I did like this. I would enjoy doing this. But I think I would falsely say that in order to seem like it was okay, right? That I'm going to do this for...
Justifying it. Right?
Justifying it is, right? And that's what I start to think about my peers. I notice my peers, they might say they enjoy it. Maybe they even do. Mm-hmm. But maybe I thought I did as well, though. Until, I took a step back and I realized, what am I actually doing this for? Am I actually doing this just for money? Am I actually doing this for just a stable, safe life? Or would I rather want to pursue a life full of excitement? Yes, there's fear. Yes, there's unknown. But that's what gives life this little spice that you throw in. And that's what it is. You shouldn't want to live life in the safe zone, in the comfort zone. Because what is life like that, Like Joe Rogan said, it's really imagine your whole life, a camera crew is recording you, following you. And your life is basically a movie. And what are they going to... What is that? What is the climax? What is the action that it's going to be behind it, right? Not everyone might want that, is what I'm saying, but is that truly what you want to do for the rest of your life? And that's really what it goes down to, because all these hours, all that money, all that time, everything put into this, and then at the end you realize, wow, you know what? None of this actually makes me happy. And that's the saddest thing. And that's why, if you're willing to take a risk on pursuing whatever you enjoy, and whatever actually makes you happy, that's the risk, I feel like anyone should take, and anyone should take in order to live a prosperous life that makes them happy, like their own person, not their friends, their family, or anyone else.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's just going to be you taking control of your entire life.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like something about like alone in the grave.
No.
You're gonna be
Whoa, there.
No, but even then, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna search up this quote because I know it ties into what we were saying here.
You just went off Safari to go back into Safari.
Is that what I? No, it was a screenshot.
No,
it was a screenshot, and I went off. Yeah. Let's see. Mario, talk to him. Tell him a little something real quick.
I don't know what to say, guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sleepy.
Yeah, it's 7 p.m. right now, and we usually record in the morning, but we were very busy. Let's see here. It's a quote by Kevin O'Leary. Okay, you want me to just summarize it? Let's see. I'm typing everything in right now.
Typing everything in.
Here we go. He said, "A salary is just the drug they give you." To what? Hold on.
To what? Please.
Oh, here we go. A salary is just the drug they give you when they want you to give up on your dreams. And so that's the dilemma that we face nowadays. A lot of people, don't get me wrong, we are smart enough to understand that a proper running economy requires that it's a realization that all jobs are essential, that all jobs are just as important, because it's this whole, it's a balance, it's this little balance, But for those of you who understand, literally, we have high aspirations. We feel that for us, the money that we want to make is so high only because we set ourselves at that intention. We put that intention out there simply because if there's more, we can give more, we can be more, we can let these outlets go out to everyone.
Please.
You know what I mean? That's all it is. No, literally. And so that's why every single day we're working hard. And I can speak for Mario here too. Mario's, do that, bro. Woo! Mario's working fucking hard every single day. I'm working hard every single day. And we're both putting in that work to set up ourselves for our future, set up our foundation, and in order to reach more people, and way more people. Some people view money like, I could be fine with just, I don't know. But, there's something.
You just reminded me of something. Keep going.
I showed Mario this one video about, there's this pastor. His name's David Hernandez. I don't know if y'all know him. But he was explaining about how, when he prays, when he wants more money, when he's setting his intention out there to get more money, people are like, but you're not supposed to be asking people for money. Why ask for more donations? Why keep on doing this? It's because I wouldn't be here reaching y'all right now. There's a reason why I'm on YouTube. There's a reason why I'm broadcasting on television.
Yes, sir.
It's because without this, you can reach more people. You can be more generous. You can this abundance has to be reciprocated, and that's our goal. Because for us, if it was up to us, dude, honestly, I'm speaking for myself. I'd live on a huge field, and it really doesn't take being a multi-millionaire to live that life. I just live on a field and have this nice little house, and that's it. I'd be happy with that. But it's more than just me. Yep. It's for everyone else. It's for donating to it's to being charitable. It's to being generous. It's to being a philanthropist.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
That's what I do. I just want to give.
Exactly,
I just want to give.
That's exactly what it is, bro. And the thing is, this gets me so excited because the ability to help as many people as I can, the ability to give a new mindset to these people, give the ability to just simply help as many people as we can. That is, oh my God, I needed that, bro. Yeah. Because that reminds me of everything. This is the reason to strive for more. And I was listening to his podcast, and I forgot exactly who it was, but he was talking about the middle class. Because the middle class, they're not, to the point where they're financially so rich that they can do whatever they want, but they're not as poor as, people that can't, don't even have homes or anything. They're just in the middle, right? And then he was basically saying, why would you want to be a part of a middle class when the middle class, they can't, they can't give. You wouldn't be able to give anything. You wouldn't be able to show anyone anything. You just do it for yourself. And that's selfish, You're just doing it for your own person, right? But you're not doing it to help others. You're not doing it to be a service to anyone. So that's why it's not about it's about like getting that currency to the point where you can not only help yourself but help others and anyone and as many people as you can. And that's what I guess I would say differentiates me from wanting to just get a normal job and just survive for myself and do what's best for me.
A normal job isn't going to cut
exactly.
It's not going to fuel the dreams that you want to put out.
And then when you have these aspirations to achieve more, to do so much more, and help all these people, there requires a larger amount of currency for that. And that's just a part of it, that's what's going to happen when you want to help as many people, impact as many people with your words, with donations, being literally a philanthropist, doing anything you can. And that's what it is. That's really what it is.
Yeah, and that's our goal. And we always want to ask y'all to dream big. When you think that this is your goal, set a goal so high that it almost scares you. Set a goal so high that you're like, whoa, how's this going to happen? You know what? I don't know. Like, set goals that high to the point where you actually have to work for it. That this becomes your mission, that you have to try and accomplish this no matter what. Because that's what we're doing. And, there's obviously more than one way to be generous. This is our way of putting stuff out into the world, because as we learn and gain knowledge and have information, we want to share it with other people so they can change their lives. Even y'all can beat us to it. Go out there, try and become a millionaire. Go out there and try and have these aspirations. We just want to put that little spark in your life, and if we can be those people, that's what we want to be.
Yeah, and it gets to a point, bro. When you say that, it gets to a point where it's really not about money, but it's about the things we do, and it will become that. It just comes to us. And then we have the opportunity not only to help ourselves, but every single one, our families, friends, strangers that need it, the hungry, the poor, anyone, literally. And that's the point. That's really what it is.
Just me envisioning being generous to others. That's amazing. Me helping out my family. These are all goals that we have, and that's why we strive. That's why we have these high goals, and we're setting them out there. And I guess it is time to wrap
that's really what it is, guys. So please achieve more, strive for more, don't settle. The thing is,
don't settle. That's the whole point of that quote.
Settling, that's what it is. You settle at 25, you're okay, you think this is okay, comfortable, live life, and then, before you know it, time catches up to you. And then you sit back and think, did I achieve everything that I wanted in this one life that I was given?
It's was I really doing my best? Did I do the things that I wanted to do? Was I too scared? Did I fear for that? Man, what if I would have done that 20 years ago? Fuck those. This is why we chose Memento Mori as our T-shirt logo. And a really important saying is that why we want to try and avoid as many regrets as possible. We don't want to come to the end of our life and think of what ifs. That's why we're both so big on just the moment we say it, we got to do it. The moment we say it, we got to do it. That's how it is. Action behind words, and you do it now, because I feel procrastination is just extremely ungrateful. The fact that you're putting things off, assuming that you have another day to live, assuming that you have all these things to do, assuming that you have decades upon decades of life upon you. No, come on now. There's more to it than just that.
Decades of life, and with that, just ask yourself these questions. Question yourself. Question your everyday habits. That's what it is, guys. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here with us.